Hey there, and welcome back. I'm Carl with Targets with Attitude, and I welcome you to another one of my video rambles. Today, I'm going to do another knife review. This one's a little different. Just got in some new knives for the new gun show season, which starts, at least for me, a week from today, on August 12th and 13th here in Greenville. It's going to be at the TD Convention Center. But some of these knives I'm really excited about, including some that I just got from Aku Strike. Now, I don't know how many of you have heard of Aku Strike. They got their start making training knives, which, for those of you who have been in the martial arts or the military or even the police fields, most of you are going to think, when you hear training knife, of a rubber or hard plastic knife that's about the same size as a normal knife, about the same weight. They're designed so that you can use something realistic in your training, both in learning how to defend against knives and learning how to use knives, especially if you're studying Kali, but not have to worry about injuring the person you're training with. Aku Strike's first knives, as I said, were training knives. They were a little different. They had batteries so that the blade would buzz and light up whenever you made a strike, which made it very easy to tell. And their knives were actually not only very popular with a lot of classes and training, but they also started becoming popular for knife tag or for use in paintball wars. So this year, they started making some actual knives to go with their training knives, and I got to meet them and see some of them at the Blade Show this past spring, which was really exciting. And I've just got a bunch of them in, so I'm going to kind of jump the queue. I've got some other videos lined up that I haven't published yet. I'm going to jump this one ahead of the others. The first one we're going to do is the Weo. Kind of a nice box, very pretty. But the knife itself, the Weo, is kind of based on a karambit in design. As you can see, it's about standard karambit style and configuration. Very nice fit for my hand, at least, no matter which way you're holding it. And it is assisted opening, but this one is a little different. For most assisted opening knives, you kind of trigger like this. With this one, you push straight in. See, I keep wanting to do the down instead of straight in. If you go straight in, it comes out beautifully. It's more of a back-swept blade than the standard forward curve tiger claw shape of most karambits. But and the tang that you use for opening it forms a nice little finger block. Keeps everything nicely held. And of course, if you go, my favorite hold for karambit, it's perfect. It firms up your hand so you can punch nicely and then slice across or stab, come down. Standard in, slice, stab, rip. Beautiful. Handles great. Or even here. Punch, slice, stab, rip. It's just fantastic. It's got a G10 handles. Stainless liners. It is a liner lock. The blade is 8 CR13 MOV. Now they are made in China, so that's pretty much a standard steel. But hey, it's still a good steel. Nothing wrong with that at all. A very nice pivot pin. Its pocket clip is kind of neat. It's integrated right into the finger hole. And you'd think that that would make things a little uncomfortable. It's not. It's very comfortable. And I'm really impressed with it so far. So, coming straight out of the box, let's put it through our standard battery of tests and see what we can find out about it. Of course, as always, we start with a simple piece of paper, standard sharpness test. Not bad, especially considering how beat up this piece of paper is. Yeah, takes that care of that fairly nicely. So let's see how it cuts some cordage. As always, got a length of paracord here. Cuts that nice and clean. And it's got some jumping here, and it's got some jumping here, so I can, if I need to, I can choke up on it. Yeah, that works beautifully. My most common use for a knife, other than, well, fighting if I need to. Hopefully I never do. Truthfully, most of the time I'll reach for a gun before I reach for a knife. Unless, well, let's face it, if knife is a little easier to justify sometimes. Still hard, but easier. So, standard plastic bottle. Let's see how it handles hang packaging. And right in. Yep. Okay. It's handling it nicely. I'd say it could possibly use a little bit of a touch-up on the blade, but not much of one. Not by any means. So we've got 3 of our 4 tests out of the way. Standard block of wood, a 2x4. Let's see how it does. It's taking shavings off quick and easy. As you can see, wood chips all over my computer. And here's where that jumping on the blade comes in handy. Gets you an ability to do some nice tight work. So yeah, that works nicely. Just gets some of these wood shavings off. So, the Aku Strike Weo. Very impressive knife, in my opinion. Very comfortable. Very nice blade, even though it's kind of small. I mean, it's what? It's about 2.5 inches. But that's really all you need. All in all, I'm impressed. It's not the cheapest knife now, mind you. I'm asking $80 for this. But you know what? If you're a martial artist or a knife fighter, and you want something to carry that's going to be an effective fighting knife without having to go to a full-size sheath knife like, say, a K-bar, it's kind of hard to beat. And it closes up real nice. And once you get the hang of pushing straight in instead of pulling down, you can't beat that for smooth. So, I don't have these on my website yet. Again, as I say, they're very new. I've only got a limited number in stock, but I will be getting more in, and hopefully I'll start having them on my website or work something else out so that you can get them without having to actually see me at the gun shows. As always, you can always email me or message me through my website, and we can work something out. In the meantime, I wish you a great day. I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, remember, if you're going to do something, do it with attitude. See ya.